Assalamualaikum and good afternoon everyone. My name is Izzat Muhammad Masabi as my first presenter from my group. Before I begin, I would like to ask you guys to imagine one situation. The situation is, imagine you guys been given an opportunity to improve your guys' skills and also advance your guys' career. But you guys need to simply reject it because you guys are busy with your daily work job. Unexpectedly, this is what most of the workers nowadays need to face. Although the training program that we provided by the company is to help employee to improve their skill or advance their career, but most of the time when the company held the training programs, they will face the same problems every time, which is lower participation from the employee. This is because most of them think that they don't unnecessarily need to come to the training program. So today I will discuss about online and hybrid training program. Online and hybrid program. Next slide. So let's move to the first point. Why is it training program is important? As we know, training program play a big role, important role in employee to improve their skill, motivation, and also productivity. And it also play a big role in company performance. Current training program has low employee participation. This is because most of them think that the training programs are not useful for them. Employees find that training less useful and difficult to attend due to the workload and inflexibility. This is because they think this will make the lack of training affect the employee development and company performance, high performance. So that's why it is important for company to introduce hybrid and online training to provide flexible and accessible learning opportunities. Hybrid training can reduce travel, revenue, and also equipment and instruction costs that being faced by the company. Let's move to the problem statement or the main problems that we face by the company or by the employee. Most of the employee in the company cannot attend the training because they think that by attending the training, they need to give their valuable time because they think other than joining the training, it's better for them to do their job. They already have their own job, so they think it waste of time if they attend the training. Other than that, most of the workers in the company always face the same problem, which is heavy workload, tight deadlines, and long working hours. So because of this problem, most of them don't want to come to the training programs. This is also because of their fear of falling behind in work if they attend the training. Other than that, most of the workers also don't see the training as valuable and relevant to their work job. So they don't think by attending the training, it can help them improve themselves. This thing, because of all this problem, it can create a low motivation to the professional development in each individual or in each worker in the company, and also create a weak learning culture within the organization. Yes. For the next part, we will look at the effect on the employee. This problem have effect the employee by limited opportunities to improve skill and knowledge. Without attending proper training, most of the employee cannot learn a new thing or improve their skill and advance their career because of they don't have the opportunity to learn a new thing. Other than that, it also will make them difficulty to adapting to the workplace changes and also reduce confidence in performing tasks and solving problems because they don't learn a new thing and so they cannot adapt to the new environment. They also will find a few career advancement opportunities because of the they don't have they will have a lower chances of promotion and additional responsibility because they don't learn a new thing that can help them get the opportunity of promotion. This thing will make the employee stress levels increase, which can reduce their motivation, self-satisfaction, and also their well-being. And for the next part, we will look at the effect on the company. If the company will face a lower staff performance and productivity, which can because of employee lack the necessary knowledge and skill to do the job properly, effectively. This can give a negative impact on organizational performance and also slower their long-term growth. Because of this, there will reduce innovation and adaptability in business changes, and also make this challenge in maintaining competitiveness and achieving long-term success. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Muhammad Rashid Abidin Azhari. Now I will present about proposed solution. After discussing several possible solutions with the team, we found that online or hybrid learning is the most effective way to improve employee participation and learning effectiveness in training programs. By implementing hybrid learning, the employee can choose whether they want to join physical training or online training. They can also combine both methods depending on their schedules and preference. For example, they can attend some physical training and complete remaining training via online training. By giving the option for employees, they can join training session comfortably. This flexibility may reduce the pressure of balancing their daily tasks and personal with professional development. For online training session, the employee can participate in live training session or watch recorded videos repeatedly for better understanding. The company also will provide digital platform that organize learning materials, and we also will create quizzes for evaluate employee progress effectively. Now let's go to advantage. There's a lot of advantages of implementing online or hybrid training. But today I will highlight only 5 main points. First advantage of implementing hybrid training are related to our objective, which is it can increase employees' participation in training programs. Employees are more likely to join the session because the training is flexible, convenient, and easier to access. For example, 70% of workers surveyed by American Staffing Association say they prefer hybrid learning. To prove the research is accurate or not, I will ask our staff whether is it true or not. Mr. Ifan, may I ask you one question?
Sure.
As a employees, we have hectic week or busy schedule. We have a lot responsibility to complete. Do you prefer face-to-face training or hybrid training that you can attend physically or online?
Of course, I would prefer hybrid training since I will not required to go to the place of training. Instead, just attending online with my phone or laptop at home. And then I can save my time.
Okay, thank you.
Now, I want to ask Ms. Tan.
Yeah.
As employees, we have hectic week and busy schedule. That we have a lot of responsibility to complete. Do you prefer face-to-face training only or hybrid training that you can choose whether you want to join physically or use online session?
Of course, hybrid because we should focus on our workability, right? So if we make it hybrid, then I could join at my convenient time. Yeah.
Thank you. Now we can see the majority of staff or employee will prefer hybrid training because it has a lot of advantages. Secondly, employees can attend training session anywhere and anytime. For example, they can attend training session from home or workplace or any other location that has internet access. They can choose suitable times to participate in the session according to their own schedule. As a result, employees are more likely to attend training program because they do not need to travel or rearrange their work commitment. Next, hybrid learning also provides more flexible and convenient learning process for employees. Workers can access digital platform that have online material learning. World Economic Forum 2021 report that on average participants retain 25 to 60% more information when learning online as they have access to revisit access to any resources and revisit them as needed. Next, hybrid learning program can help employees reduce expenses related to travel expenses. For example, transportation expenses, hotel rentals, and other fees. Employees do not need to travel to a specific location for each learning session because they can join program via online training. Last but not least, hybrid training programs are highly suitable for employees who have hectic schedules. Employees who cannot attend physical training, they can attend it through online training session. So they still can learn without interrupt their daily work responsibility because the session can be joined anytime.
So now I'll talk about the advantages. So now I'll talk about the possible challenges of conducting an online or hybrid meeting experience. So the first one, some employees may have poor internet connection. So employees have bigger problems. There actually some have poor internet connection because most of them live in the rural areas. They have a weak coverage of the internet. So they have a problem to join in the meetings, to access the materials, and to participate in discussions. As a result, they miss important information. As a result, they will miss the important information and have less effective learning experience compared to the other participation. Next is employees will become less focused during online sessions. employees who are joined the meetings through the when they are in homes or by online are exposed to the various distractions such as social media and the family activities. So they will have a problem join the meeting. This may reduce their engagement and affect the effectiveness of the online meetings. Next, I'll talk about some employees may not be familiar with digital platform. Not all of the employees have the same digital level like the youngest people. So, employees who are unfamiliar with digital may struggle to access the training materials and also to join the online meeting. They also have a problem to access the interactive features such as backup room and the sharing screen. This can slow down the learning process and reduce the confidence during the training. Last one is the technical issues may interrupt training activities. The technical issues may occur at any time and anywhere because of some points. So issues such as malfunction or the problems or other may disrupt the training process. This interruption can waste the time and also reduce the productivity of the process. Next, I'll talk about our innovative solutions. The first one is provide internet support and offline access. So, our company will provide an internet access to the employees who are live in the rural areas and make it an offline access for them to then join the meeting without without have the availability of the network. Next, the solution 2 is use engaging training activities. So our company will use engaging training activities such as like a simulation, quizzes, and training activities. So these activities can encourage the participation and improve their knowledge. Next, the fourth solution is offer technical support. The technical support will make it easier for the employees because our company will provide technical support through the chat support or troubleshooting guidance. So they will have an instant feedback from our company. So that's all from me.
So my name is Amisha bin Farsha. So right now we present the implementation plan for improving training program through hybrid learning approach. So this implementation plan have consists of phases, which is setup and needs assessment, redesign the training session, testing and full launch, and review and improvement. So let's look on the step 1, which is setup and needs assessment. So the first is we conduct survey and collect employees' feedback. So before we change the training session, we have to take a feedback from the employees about the previous training. So from that we can know about the common problem or technical issue that employees facing. So second, identify preferred training method and schedule. So also we need to ask employees which is they really like online or face to face. So maybe some class, some training that related to the theories, we can do online and maybe the training that related to the task or teamwork, we can do the face-to-face training method. So lastly is choose the learning platform. So we have to choose the learning platform that's friendly user to our employees. So because our employees every employees is not every employees is know how to use the digital. Mostly the all generation, they maybe don't know how to use platform online learning. So we need to choose the online learning platform that user friendly for our employees. So let's look on the step 2, which is we redesign the training session, which is make lesson shorter and more compact. So based on our observation, we ask the employees about the previous training session. We ask them about the content, about the tasks they do in the training program. So maybe some employees give feedback is about their training, about the content is not suitable or not relate with their work. So we have to make the lesson more shorter and more compact. So second, balance online and physical class. And third, create simple user guides. So every employees may receive guidance from their email. So employees can see and watch the guidance. Step 3 is testing and full launch. So before we conduct a full launch, we have to conduct a pilot test with a small group of employees. So from that we can know about the resolve about technical issue or operational issue. So from that we can solve properly and make improvement. So implement the training program across the organization. After we solve the problem, we can implement the training program across the organization without worry about any issue. And step 4 is review and improvement. So checking the progress data and performance analysis. So after we do a hybrid training, we should check the performance about the employees, the participation rate, and about the work, about their task, how the efficiency training can give to their work, to their task. So gather staff feedback through survey and response. So we after do a hybrid training, we should get the feedback through the survey or response, because we need to know the weakness also for our new online training program, and keep update improve training material, because we should update regularly our training material, because we don't want our employees left behind from our competitor. So let's move to the next slide. So the last slide is expected outcome, which is increase employee participation rate. Hybrid training combine online and face-to-face learning, making it more flexible, boosting engagement across department. Because employees feel appreciated, because the organisation heard about their issue. So employees so with this they improve skill and productivity, and just employee skill efficiency allow them to apply learning directly to their work. So thirdly, boost motivation and certification. This also increase employees' motivation and certification as they feel more support in their professional development. And lastly, exchange company performance. Hybrid training help improve company perform and competitiveness through a more modern and effective learning environment. So I think that's all. So in conclusion, I hope our representative can heard about our new method, which is hybrid training. So from that, our revenue, our effectiveness, and our employee motivation can increase. So I think that's all.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, question for Mr. Izzat. Can you explain the big picture behind this proposed idea?
The big picture behind this proposed idea is we want all the more employee to come to our training programs so we can improve our productivity in the company. As well, because as our company will face lately, every time we do a training program, they always lack of employee who come to attend the training. So I think we want to increase the amount of employee that come to our training program.
Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Rashid. Okay, why do you think your proposed solution is most effective to solve this problem?
In my opinion, I think this proposal is most effective to solve this problem because majority of staff, when we ask them, they say they prefer online or hybrid training. So if we follow them, they will more likely to participate in training programs.
Next, Mr. Aziz.
Yes.
In your opinion, what makes you think this proposed idea is valuable?
Sorry?
In your opinion, what makes you think that this proposed idea is valuable?
So, I think this proposed idea was valuable because this proposal was really helpful to the employees by solving their problems. So the employees will have the interest to join the meetings and to be more expert in the field of work.
Okay, last question to Mr. Amir.
Yes.
In your opinion, what is the most important resources that might be needed to successfully implement your proposed solution?
In my opinion, the most important material is teamwork on every department, because if we success to the hybrid training, if there no participation on other department, if no teamwork, it's just useful. So it is just unuseful for this plan. So maybe teamwork is most material in this plan.
Thank you. Okay, right, and
In conclusion, our team strongly believe online or hybrid learning is the most effective way to solve this problem. It is because hybrid learning are convenient, flexible, and accessibility. That's all. Thank you.
thank you very much. Okay, now let me take your attendance. If you are here, stay here loudly, okay? Kai Hong, Shabini, Dafa, Rafiq Haikal,